Hey there, this is Beef, and on today's live stream, we'll be doing a little bit of farming. And you see, the last few live streams, I've been going through a lot, right? I lose all my equipment, I get it all back, I swim in the void a bunch of times, and then now, like, I'm finally whole, finally feeling like myself again. I'm kind of dripping right now. See all this razzle dazzle, stardust. I'm actually really loving it. By the stardust. Gives you like an extra 6 hearts. Listen, that's not terrible. Wish we could apply it to like the elytra though. That's the only bump. So that's basically the plan. I mean, I got everything ready already. Just gotta head out. I got a basic idea of what I want. Because there is one weapon in it's made out of like why is it so laggy right? You guys seeing that? Game seems laggy. Well, there's one sword made out of I guess it's a new it's like ender. Here, let me show you guys. But I know that one of the mobs there actually one of their drops is needed to forge it. It's this one. Yeah, I think you need anything. I think to make these you need that. Let's see. This is called an enderite ingot, or is this just? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See these end shards. So we can get those now. This smelted enderium. I guess this is another ore we have to get. So we got stuff to do if we want to make some of this stuff, and I kind of do because if you look at this right at the gate, this has a 12 attack, and by comparison, this has a 13 attack, but this has sharpness, and you know what I'm saying? Like this is buffed up a little. Regular diamond sword is only 7. You see? So if I start from here and I upgrade it, I think it's gonna hit 15. So that's the plan. And then also there's this void totem, kind of cool. Get some of those pieces there too. So that's kind of like the plan for today. So I just want to drop this stuff off, and then we'll head out. I think I got the general spot of where I want to do this. Lots of gunpowder, you guys. I'm gonna bring a sign. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I'm taking it with me. It's fine. And I kind of prepared a little bit. I think I'm just gonna use wood that we find there. There's there's one biome in particular. I don't know what it's called. Probably should bring it. I wonder if it would show up. If I brought in the markers pack, if it would tell me the biome. But there's one in particular that's like kind of like dark colors and it's like purple and these big trees with like purple. Like that's the one we want to go to. We're going to the end. I think that's the one I want to see. Yes, getting a comment. Chat says nice world. Thanks, bud. Said a LJJ. We also have in the other chat we have looks like Fia. Hello, Fia. How you doing? Alright, so where am I going? I want to go to negative negative. Where went? That's not it. It's this way. This is so much easier with a lecture. We had to walk all of this. Look at this chat. Very, very far. And then we were almost there. We were like right maybe 20 blocks to safety. And the flying machine just glitches out and I find myself falling into the void. Not a good time. Without a frame of reference, it looks like you're not moving. Can barely tell. We only have this bridge below. It's kind of hard to tell we're even moving right now. So it's right here. So in the end on Bedrock, you have the regular end biome that does exist, but then you have these new ones, right? So you have one with like purple trees that are kind of like glowing, this yellow one here, and the one we're looking for. Wow, it is laggy. This one here. So first, what I really need to see. Oh wow, that is super laggy. I wonder if restarting the game wouldn't help. Well, if I'm not flying, it's not so bad. I think the first task is to take these trees down. Now, I think these will cut down. There it is. I don't think any of that cuts down. I think this is... no, no, for a fact. This is very much like if you're cutting down fungus, right? Like, you don't... It doesn't cut down the whole thing. This is weird. This is a lot of work. This is more work than I realized. Now, what is this? Is this going to be with a hoe? Or is a pickaxe going to be okay? No, I think it wants a hoe. Should find out really quick. Now, this wood's actually really cool. I like this a lot. This forest log. And there should be, yep, so I can also shave it, and it looks like that. Don't want it now, though. So I think I'm going to try to make a hoe. So I should be able to make, yep. So you get your planks, too. These are kind of like a purple color. I like that. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? How you doing? Stream. So I think I want to see if a hoe just works better. And then we'll have to get, I think I actually have to leave. Because I don't actually have, like, anything to make a real... I'm not going to use wood. That's silly. Let's see. Let's take a look. So it's this stuff, right? Oh, that's just as bad. Right, like that's kind of hard. If I use an axe, no, a hoe is better. I think, yeah, I think I need to make a diamond hoe for this. This is a lot of work. I wonder if I can't just like go above it, way up in the sky, and just get like out of this completely. So I don't know like where mobs will spawn. We'll have to test it. We've got KSM in the chat. Nice stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're trying here. So I think I'm just gonna like just block all the way up and just do it like that. We didn't bring scaffolding, chat. That's a mistake. Okay, cool. We're just gonna use planks. Perfect. So basically, the plan is we're gonna go way, way up there. I'm gonna make a platform, and I'm just gonna see if I can even spawn mobs up there. If we can spawn mobs up there, then we're golden. And it's just a matter of look. This is the guys I was talking about. So there's like a big ass golem. Look at this guy. He will one hit me, and I will be just. I won't feel good if that happens. So we're not gonna do that. Let's just kind of go like a centralized location here. Just gonna block straight up, and we'll soon have our platform. We'll know it's gonna work. It should. And then these guys are a little bit bigger, so we do need to use a 3x3 trident killer. I'm not gonna try to use a regular 2x2. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not gonna try it overhead because I don't think that's gonna work either. Should get a general idea of where I am. So we're gonna call the top of those trees like maybe 75. So we should go up like to 100 or so. Alright, so this would be the AFK spot. So I got to be able to fly back here. So I can fly here and then fly up to the top and see whether or not there's any mobs there. I wish I had glass. That would make this easier. I want to be able to fly back up here. Easy. So I'm making this somewhat big. Now let's keep going. And now from here, we're just going to go like 25 blocks up. That's it. 30 blocks up or so. Alright, I went with 30. And now we just need to make a pretty sizable platform. Might as well just kind of build that that hole too. Because then I can fly straight up through the middle and I can see if spawning. This is dark. Very dark here, chat. Do I have a light? I don't have. Man, the end is amazing in Bedrock. This is so cool. And the good thing is that we are in the end, so we can make use of like water platforms and stuff. So should be able to move them with water. Should really get a bucket of water. Test that. Build out the whole thing. But either way, we need to see if this works. Because regardless of how we move them and how we kill them, we still need to be able to spawn them in. And I've noticed with some of these add-ons, like I've done it with, like, for instance, we tried this in Realism Craft and they didn't spawn up here. It didn't work. And then the Trident Killers didn't work on them. But those mobs were like cartoony. Like, I don't know. It was very different. This seems like it might work. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Like little things, like these wooden blocks that you get here in the end, they don't, like, you can't run redstone through them. For all intents and purposes, they're not solid blocks. I don't know if this is big enough. I should really go with like a 20 by 20 platform. Really make sure this works. And if not, we'll just have like a big platform just chilling here for no reason. Alright, let's see. We got Kiyomo. What's going on, bud? How you doing? Welcome! I gotta do this. I gotta exercise this demon. I gotta see if this farm will work. I do. I like building the farms, and there's some cool, like, weapons and stuff we can. Bet you there's an armor set too. I'm running out of blocks here. Yep, I ran out of blocks. That's cool. We'll just place these two here, or that one here, and we'll just call it. Now I just have to hang out here at this little platform for a second. Now, we should be too high from what's down there for them to spawn down there, so that should be okay, I think. Or did we only go up 20? We're supposed to go up 40. I don't think I went up high enough. That's okay. We'll just do it above it instead. The same thing. So this would be the AFK platform. So let me just go 25 blocks up from here. That way we can just look down. We need blocks, though. And it is hard to fly in the end. A lot of extra stuff. They should have brought scaffolding. Made this so much easier. Alright, let's do it. I really like this wood, by the way. It's amazing. Doing great today. I forgot to, like, actually pay attention to, like, what the Y was. Silliness. I got all excited. Alright, so it's 140. So you gotta go, like, basically above 165. I really hope they spawn on this platform. If they don't, I might make it a little bit bigger and, like, give it another shot. But it should be big enough. Assuming that the rules apply. What day are we on? Let me fix that. Hold on. Oh, it's in peaceful right now. I didn't even realize that. Uh, 324. This is not working. Okay, we could try to make it a little bit bigger, but this might not work. We may have to, like, just farm them on the ground somehow. We can still do that. I could put waterways in the ground, so we can still pick them up the exact same way, and then you just kind of stand in the center and let them spawn in the perimeter. Like, that still works. No matter what, we can farm them. I just really wanted to, like, do an overpowered farm. We may have to do something a little less powered. May have to go old school for this one. So you said my highest is like, okay. So this didn't work. This is an absolute bummer. I don't even know that I even have to remove this. I can probably just leave this here. Who's this hurting? This isn't hurting. So that doesn't appear to work. So we'll have to remove all of this. And then basically we'll just put waterways around the perimeter. Just pick them up like that. So like that's not a huge deal. I wonder if this stuff burns. Like I'm trying to figure out ways to clear this. Like I wonder if this stuff burns. You think this stuff burns? We could probably just bathe this whole place with lava, could we not? There's a lot of cleaning. Look at all this. Unless I just kind of like leave it there. I don't know if having stuff above it matters. Like I said, like these blocks, they don't like you can't they like can't transmit redstone through it. So I don't even know if the mobs can spawn on top of this. I bet you they can't. So it's all on the ground anyway. It's just a matter of just cleaning up. Like yeah, I hypothesize that I can just take this stuff so it's not touching the ground, and that's still gonna be good. So I think I'm gonna try it that way. We do need to make a better hoe. Let's do that. Let's go make a decent hoe. Alright, where's the exit? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna break a waypoint. One of the waypoints that's broken, I'm gonna break it. One thing I need to do is I need to get rid of the bridge waypoint. Spotsny's gonna get somebody killed. Or maybe we just leave it there, you know? Kind of funny. Yep, definitely bringing a waypoint. Alright, let's do it. Bring a waypoint. Should be good. Waypoint, a hoe. Do I want to make a diamond hoe? I probably could. Seems like a lot of work. Game seems laggy. You guys don't see that? It seems super choppy. I'm gonna reset the stream here in a second. I love this stuff. Look at this. Look at these chorus vines. Oh, wow. We're getting a lot of this stuff. I wonder if Jay would like this stuff. That's crazy. This didn't really look like this in the end because of the lighting. It kind of looks more like wood, but now this looks. How does it look like from the top? Oh, I ended up going sideways anyway. This might be like my new favorite block right now. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, what did we come here for? Okay, waypoint. Let's do that first. Waypoint and a hoe. Actually, I should get the hoe first because I'm more likely to forget that. Let's get the hoe first. I also wanted to see if fire worked, so I may grab flint and steel too while we're here. So we got sticks. Do I want to make a diamond hoe? Ah, it seems like a super waste, doesn't it? I'm gonna do it, but it seems like a waste. Actually, you know what I can do? I think I can make a hoe out of this stuff. Oh, it doesn't break down, but it doesn't break back down the other way. Oops. I thought I was storing this for like later use, but it only goes one way. This takes 9 ingots to build this. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh no, Chad. Okay, fine. We're just gonna do diamond. It's cool. And we should put enchantments on this. Let me see if I can just grab some levels. Yeah, it's super laggy right now. Hold on, let me, I'm just gonna like reset the stream. It may just pause for a second. It's fast though. Okay, that's not worse. This is not enough levels. Game is like frozen right now. Look, these guys aren't even moving. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna save and quit and then load it back up. And if that doesn't work, maybe we'll restart Minecraft altogether. Alright, we're doing it. I don't even think the hoe is really doing much better of a job. Try to get it. This is not better. It's still laggy. That sucks. Alright, let's take down a waypoint. So there's Villager 2. This one we could take. So now I just gotta fly back, but now we have the waypoint. So now we can like go back and forth without a problem. Make this a lot easier. Good morning, bud. How you doing? Chunk is still loading. Awesome. I love that. Let's were you the one who was back at the beginning? I don't know who it was. I think it was you, right? It was last night. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I woke up late. I stayed up really late and I woke up late. My brain is just it's not braining. Brain is not braining right now. I think it's because of the coffee I had. Yeah. You want me to put it in peaceful so you can get back to where you're going? It's nighttime. I'm just gonna put it in peaceful for a little bit, bud. I'm just like placing a waypoint. It's no big deal. So I just put it in peaceful for a second so that it's a little bit easier. Let's go. Alright, let's do a little side quest. I'm not gonna loot it, but I am curious to know if they still have the gold in the back like they used to. Because they used to have like ores and stuff in the back. Because I haven't looted one of these. Okay, so it's just like a regular trial chamber kind of deal. So they did change it. Is that it? Actually, we like this ship. I like this much better. Wonder if there's anything up there. It's still kind of farish from the base. A little far. Well, the chests at the farm are so organized. Yeah, yeah, you like that, right? Yeah, I got tired. So I needed a lot of XP, but I also got tired of dealing with that. So I figured at least this way it's organized. Like they have a place for everything, and then there's a little bit of smelting going on over there, so for additional easy XP when we need it. All right, so we're getting close. Yeah, the game is like super laggy right now. I probably need to restart my computer. I'm not doing that right now. Alright, here we are. So I wanted to see if fire would work. I doubt that's flammable. What's up, Kendrew? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing absolutely amazing right now. We're making farms in the end, I hope. So I'm going to need some buckets of water. Yeah, I definitely just need to restart my computer, I think. So laggy right now. Wow. Is anybody even in here? I don't even think anybody's even in here right now, chat. Just a couple people. And it's on um it's on peaceful right now too. Alright, so we can place this down. That's ideal. I do have another ender chest. We're gonna place an ender chest over there too so we can get to all these goodies. It's gonna make me happy. And then we have all this like all these new cool blocks. I'm super excited about that. But I don't want to like go over there and start doing that until people are here. Maybe I can go get people. I think I can make a boat. Is there a boat? Did they give us a boat? They did not give us a boat, chat. Oh, that is upsetting. I'm gonna try to force it. Try to force it. Nope. Boat. Fix it, B.O.B. Fix it. Oh, I have a boat right here. Alright, I'm getting people. Because I need to put this on hard so I can do what I'm doing. But also, I don't want, like... It took him forever to get back to the base yesterday, and then right as he got there, I restored it, sending him right back to the beginning. So, I'm gonna try to... But I'm gonna bring you home, bud. I'm gonna bring you home. You sent me cords? I'm not sure I needed them, bud. To be honest with you. Not sure I needed them. I'm already headed towards you. There's only one tiny little speck dot on the radar, and that has to be you. Well, what does it mean by when you ask if I'm a pro? What do you mean? Like, are you asking if I'm good at Minecraft, or am I a professional YouTuber? What's the question? Because I would say both are true. Technically. All right, I'm coming, bud. I'm coming. Yeah, we're having like some slow rendering issues. What happened if I ate one of these while I was flying? Doesn't know what to do. It doesn't do anything. I'm just eating it. Not close enough to land. It didn't do anything. Okay, well that was interesting. All right, I'm almost there, bud. I'm coming around the corner. I really should put a waypoint here. Is this world spawn? Could probably put a waypoint here, like world spawn, right? This is the beginning. Tell you what, bud. Do you have levels? Have you levels, sir? Do you have 3 levels to use this? You have to go to... Excellent. Okay, great. Listen, sir. You have to go to Jade City. We've done it, chat. Now, I lost my waypoint, though. I was using that. That's cool. Listen, you're in Jade City now. I'm putting it on hard. I need XP now to get back to where we're going. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? How's it going, bud? I haven't played Ark in a couple of days. I tried to play... I'm going to be honest with you, man. I feel like that game... They need to do something more. It can't just be looting and scooting and hurting people. There needs to be some kind of a storyline, you know? I think they could do better. Alright, we need XP. Did we put it on hard? Don't actually remember. We did. We're doing good. . Absolutely amazing! So basically, I'm trying to build this sword. This one here. So to get that, we need to make these enderite. And if you look at the enderite, you need these end shards. So we can get these from the mobs that I'm trying to farm. And I think you can also get these too. That's what we're doing. Alright, we need another waypoint. We need a few more levels. It's more than enough. Now let's see which one of these waypoints we can remove. So I think there's one here, bridge. I need to just remove this one outright. Because that one drops you into the void. That sucks. I hate that place. Ugh. Mountain Kings. We gotta remove one of these. Let's see which one we can. Fortress. Dungeon. World spawn. Oh, so Fortress is mine. Well, I guess if I have to remove one, I should remove one that... Wizard was good, too. I should remove a Villager. This is the other one. I don't think we can get this Waystone, though. This one, I just have to break it. Because this one, it's like, it's glitched. You can't actually see it. So that one's fine. All these are good. I guess if I'm going to remove one that I don't know what it... Did we actually already do this dungeon? Let me check this dungeon, because maybe this one's done already. If it's done, I'm just going to take the waypoint. Like, we don't need it here. That's the case. Oh, wow. There's like chests going all the way up. What is that? You see that? Oh, I see what this is. Oh, I hate this. Did we even do this one? It would seem so. All right, well we can just refine this, right? Like these are everywhere. Not too worried about. Where's my other pickaxe? Oop. I hope it's there. All right, we got to go home. This is really far. But we got the waypoint. That's good. What I ought to do is see if I can find more waypoints on the way back. Not actually going the right way, though. There we go. So the waypoints are generally like I think like an 8x8 shack with like a little roof on it, right? 4 columns, a roof, like kind of like a gazebo kind of thing. That's where we find them. So we can look for them on the way back, just kind of fly low. We gotta let the world kind of generate, though. Yeah, we're having performance issues on the realm. I just restarted it. I'm not sure why that would be. What's up, Kai? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. So far, so good. Wow, look at that. I didn't move. Like, that was... The game did that on its own. It hit something. Is this a waypoint? Hold up. Or are you something else? What are you? Not a waypoint. Oh, this is kind of cool, though. Look at this. We got a couple things here. We've clearly already been here, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're really far from home. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good, man. I slept in, which means I woke up like at 6:30. And then, I don't know, I walked my dog. Oh shit, we're gonna grab this really quick. I wonder, do I have fortune? I do. Do we get more than one on this? We only get one. Oh no. It's regular carrots though? I thought these were healthy carrots. Yeah, this one's a wild carrot, I mean. Yeah, this was a wild carrot. Very easily distracted, chat. You notice that, right? Right, go home, bud. Go home. We got a lot of stuff to do. Do you want to see if I can find another waypoint, though? I don't think this is a waypoint. I think this is just a lootable structure, probably. Don't wish to loot it? Nope, don't want to talk to them at all. There are witches in there, chat. Witches. Don't like witches. We don't. We never like witches. Lag. The game is super laggy right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's frustrating though. Maybe I can reduce the render distance a little bit. It's just I'm wide open right now. When I get to the end, it won't be as bad because there'll be trees and stuff like blocking the view, so it won't be as much to actually see. This might be better too. We are still really far from base. Really, really far. Right, I think this is the ticket. Oh, like I have to stop here. I have to stop here. Like these chunks are not loading. Very annoying, chat. Alright, well we might as well see like what's here while we're here. Ooh, carrots. That's the right kind of carrot. These are non-renewable and like healthy carrots. These are like the best in the game. This is literally the best item in the game. This will keep you alive, chat. Alright, where are we going? Do you want to see what's here? Maybe just do a little peekaboo. This is kind of nice. This is kind of a nice book too. Look at this. Stone sword. Why would you put this? That's upsetting. All right, home we go. Yeah, I don't know what cape am I wearing. I don't even know what cape I'm wearing. I can't see it while I'm flying. That I just discovered that. I never noticed that before. There's a lot of structures. Look at this. Like I haven't even explored any of these structures yet. Except for at the base of the other structure. I kind of want to check this one. Everybody's always getting all the good stuff. Let me get some good stuff for myself. Wow, look at that lag, chat. Oh my god, that is painful. Oh no, this is already... Somebody already found this one. Look at this. Clean as a whistle. They didn't leave anything. Except for this. I think I'm going to donate to this chest. I'm going to put weird stuff in here so people come and be like, what the hell? Like, just put just different things that you wouldn't expect. In fact, you can take this whole stack of this if I'm being honest. You can have this one here, these, and that. Awesome. Yep. Love that. Alright, we're doing good. We're like another, I don't know, 1,500 blocks away. I'm not sure that we really explored the negative too much here. What is going on with your world? All fantasy like modded. This is not vanilla. This is actually just better on Bedrock, bud. Just the one mod. But the game is just about unplayable right now. I need to restart my computer or something. It's really, really laggy. Oh no. The last thing I want is to encounter unloaded chunks in the middle of the ocean. Like, this would not be good. So hopefully this all loads nicely and we can get to our destination here shortly. It's actually this way. I only have 10 hours. Like, look at this. Look at my elytra. Chewed it up, boy. We're fairly close now. We do need to get a channeling, actually a Riptide Trident. We should do that soon too. That makes it a lot faster. It's raining. Should see it on the horizon here in a second. There it is. Check my render distance. Let me see if there's something that I can do. Like, look at that. Look how laggy that is. Ugh. See if I can fix that. Do something in game. Let's do like, see if that doesn't help. Alright, so we need more rockets. That's clear. That still kind of choppy. I don't need this much. So we'll put a waypoint over there. We'll put an ender chest over there. It's gonna be clean here. Stuff. Super excited. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Don't have a lot of levels. Had enough to get there and back though, I think. So I have to actually like go to the end and then we'll have to like fly out again. All right, let's go. This is the last time, hopefully, I'll ever have to take this long ass flight. Faster. It will waste more rockets, but we'll get there a lot faster like this. Just like a downward tilt. Just like that, we're here. So we have to find like the most central location. I feel like that's more like around here. Ow. I think this is a good spot to put this. And now it's just remove trees and we'll do basically just water this with a trident killer in them. I hope this works. Not even seeing mobs though. Let's make sure there's seeing the mobs. Look, see, he's right there. This is the guy I'm talking about. This guy's my friend. Kill all of these guys to make sure that we're gonna get the right drops. Let's see what they have to offer. I didn't really want to do this, but you have to do it. Science. Have you to. So this is what I'm talking about. This is something. That's you can make something with it, but that's not the target. Let's make sure that we're getting the right guys here, first of all. This big guy, okay, I don't want to fight him necessarily. He's got 90, he's got 100 health. I've only hit him 8 with that with trident right. Don't have arrows, and I know he's gonna one-shot me. Can't just hit him with my sword. That's not a real thing. Can do is get some space between. Can 5. That's what we'll do. Farm 5. So I got a place I can put. This looks really good, actually. Now I just gotta box it off on the other side. I wonder if I could just tower up on it. Let's try that. What do you think? 4 blocks is good? Did not put the waypoint to here. Kill him and put the waypoint at the same time. Love this. Okay, I went 5 just in case, and then what's up, bud? 5 is not the ticket. It's gotta be. Sweet. Did it. What did we get for that? Zilch. Nothing. Nothing to show for our hard work. None whatsoever. Okay, let's do it. I think this is a spot. Oh my god, there's a dude right here. Oh no. I don't like this farm. It's this farce. A little rough. We're gonna have to put like that, have to do something to protect ourselves in the meantime. Tell me you can climb up somewhere. Climbed up somewhere. These guys are kind of hard to kill. I'm pretty sure I could just get them. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be killing these guys by hand while we clean this out. Now I was supposed to bring steel. That clearly has not happened. And this stuff, oh my god, this stuff is so hard to break. Look at this. I brought a hoe thinking that that would be the ticket. Doesn't seem to do it. Pickaxe kind of sucks. Sword sucks. Axe sucks. Hoe sucks. So that's going to be rough. Just going to get all the tree parts first, and then we'll just do it. I wonder if this stuff is flammable. I should have done that. Do we have the levels? I think we got the levels. What's up, bud? Fight. I'll fight you. I don't care. I'm not afraid of it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go back to base. Get supplies. I'm gonna bring lava. I'm gonna see if lava burns this. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. I bet you it doesn't. What's going on, Dino? How you doing, man? No problem, bud. Don't you worry about a thing. So this is end farm. I'm just gonna call it that. It's global. I should have enough to get home? Question mark? I don't know. 6 levels of experience, so we have to like kill some stuff. Not ideal. Not happy about it. But this guy looks like some stuff. Come here, stuff. I don't know if that's actually giving me coins. He didn't even give me experience. Love this game. Wow. Sucks. So he didn't even give me experience for killing him. So how am I supposed to like, get the levels to go home now? Did we even get experience for killing the big guy? Oh, do we even not get experience from these guys? So this farm might just be for the drops. Let's look for another golem. I think if I run backwards, I can fight him head on. Let's find out. That wasn't so bad. Oh, this is kind of convenient. Thanks, bud. No XP. Wow, what utter crap. Okay, but cool. We're getting these things. This is for shulker armor. What? Sweet. Okay, cool. So we are going to get a lot of stuff from them. Alas, I am going to have to fly home, though. I don't have the levels, and we're not getting experience here. Have anything I could smelt, maybe? No, I got nothing. Okay, let's go home. I gotta put on my elytra first. Oh, chat. Really upsetting. Gotta fly all the way back. We're gonna get a bunch of levels before we go back again. Only 3. You only need 3. No, when you're going cross-dimensional, you need 6, bud. You need 6 for cross-dimensional. And you should know that, Dino. Come on now. Don't you dare do that. You do that. I have a feeling I'm going to be building this farm for like 3 live streams, legit. This is going to take me forever to finish this. Like, we're already like an hour in, and I've done nothing. I've done nothing. What's your realm link? I don't have a realm link, but if you want to join, just drop your username in the chat, and I'll invite you in. Alright, so we're going home now, chat. I feel like the lag kind of has reduced a little bit. It's a little bit better right now. Nope, we're not doing weather. As lag as it is right now, we are not doing weather. No, sir. It is not raining anymore. It is not. I love that you have like the same username basically everywhere. That simplifies things. Like there's a lot of the, like my viewers, they have like they join my Discord with like one username, and then they, oh no, I gotta find you here, and then they join Realm with another username, and then they're on YouTube with yet another username, and they have like multiple accounts, and it's like, hey, it's me, so and so. Don't you remember? It's like, yeah, I've got dozens of people that are in here. I don't. Like that happens a lot. It's like, okay, well, I invited you, bud. You're in it. You're in it to win it, bud. Make sure always double check. It's really important that you measure twice, cut once. We're there. Sweet. Now, why the hell did we come here? We came here for levels. Let's get some levels. Don't understand what just happened. That happened with me. Yeah, everything is weird, bud. Everything is just awful right. Levels. Oh, it's frozen. Look at this. I have a redstone contraption to keep this running so it won't turn off. So that's just lag. That's all that is. So I'll have to give this a second. This is kind of working. It's not working great, but it's like it's less work that I have to do because I come in here and I'll manually move stuff around, right? It's just, but there's like different kinds of vines. That seems unnecessary. Giving me a lot of extra crap to hold in my inventory. I don't love it. Don't. Let's put this stuff because this stuff we're gonna be picking up as we go, so it's okay if we have it. Don't need this. Don't need this. This stuff I'll keep. Huge inventory problems, chat. This is true. That's another problem with these modded worlds, is there's a lot of different items. That's funny, man. Alright, levels. We need levels. I want like maybe 15 before we go back. I want to be ready. Also, I need to make sure that I didn't lose my Silk Touch pickaxe. And I can't place this until I know for sure. I need that. But what happened to my concurrence? Looks like my stream dried up. Everybody's gone? Is that what happened? Just refresh that. Hold up. No, it just was recording bad. Okay, so let's see if we didn't lose the pickaxe. So it looks like I still have it. Need this, chat. This is important. This on me at all times. I don't think I need this many of these blocks. Let's just get rid of them. I'm consolidating the inventory right now. It's driving me a little crazy. Alright, we'll get like 5 more levels maybe, and then we're outie. Start doing this. Let me get a bucket of lava, I think. I think that's going to be the ticket. See if this stuff burns. If this stuff burns, we're good. I doubt it's going to burn. Don't really see that happening. Got plenty of levels now. And let's just get a bucket of lava. We actually need 2 buckets of water. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. Those are 2 buckets. Okay, somebody made a bunch of iron here. Thank you. Mind if I do? So we'll get 2 buckets of water and a bucket of lava, and then hopefully we can get lava to burn the place down. I doubt it. Because there's no good way to break those leaves. I don't... this block right here, there's no good way to break that. It's just a chorus block. Like, but a pickaxe doesn't break it well. It's hard. It's a hard block. Where's the teleporter? Why am I lost? Oh, it's over here. Hey, what's up, Gojo? How you doing? Why can't I use the waystone? Because you need 3 levels, bud. You're gonna have to kill some stuff. Or something to punch with your bare hands. I recommend hitting a tree first. That might help. 3 levels, that's why. We really need to put a source of XP there at the world spawn. Maybe we'll put like a big smelting rig, and then we can just have like cobblestone cooking through non-stop, and then you can just like break a furnace when you arrive. Like, we'll do something. We gotta sort that out. Or maybe we can villager trading, right? Maybe we put a few clerics over there with a few sugar boxes filled with meat and just have people trade as they arrive. I don't know. It's got to be a way. Otherwise, you could walk to 1200, 600, but I don't recommend it. Don't. It's a bad idea. What's up, Corey? How you doing today, by the way, bud? Make a lot of wooden axes. Yeah, we could do that. But I want to put like a little care package there. Like maybe we put like an iron farm at World Spawn. Like imagine if World Spawn had an iron farm and villager trading with like a bunch of like farms. Like just like maybe just fish just farmers, and we just put like a huge farm around it. When you get there, you just like trade with the villagers. You grab iron from the iron farm right there, one shot, and then you go out and do whatever you're gonna do. Like you can do it that way too. Have a cobblestone farm. Yeah, we can put a cobblestone farm there. Yeah, exactly. These are all ideas. I love ideas. Ideas are great. So where the hell was this? I hate these guys. This guy's so big. Come here, bud. Oh, he like knocks you, throws you. He's got this blasting attack that just knocks you out of the way. I think the best thing to do is we'll worry about the waypoint, find it. For now, I'm just gonna start removing trees that I can. We brought lava. Let's find out if that does anything. Particularly on just like anything. Can I get any kind of reaction from you, please? There's no way this is gonna do anything. Nothing. That's less than ideal. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this all by hand. Alright, we're doing it. Whatever. I think I'm gonna go with a pickaxe. It's so slow. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Does anybody want to come and help me do this? It's gonna be a lot of work cleaning up. We basically have to clean out this whole forest. I need to find the center point. Okay, here is maybe the center point, and then you'll have to fly into the farm. You won't be able to walk in here from outside, so this is a good center point for this. So basically, if we go, and I think I'm gonna make like a 2x2, right? So we'll call it this, like this. So from here, we can go basically 25 blocks out, and that'll be like the beginning of where this will all be. Right? So this is 33. So basically, we can go 58, and that's where this will start. right? It starts like right here. That's the first block where it starts. And then this will go up to 40. So this is 25, 26, 27, 28. 44. So that's the end like this. So that's basically the room that we have to work with. And then in this space, we also have to have um, a water flow to catch them, and then a place where they all get cooked, right? Yep, I think that's right. Okay, very good. So we're just removing trees. Let's do it. So is it better with an axe or a pickaxe? I feel like it's slightly better with the axe. And maybe if I do it from far, the bedrock thing, will that help? Yeah, it's a little bit better from far. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't put like more efficiency on this axe. It's got efficiency 3. Maybe we put efficiency 5 on it and see if it goes. So there's no link or realm code. If you want to join the realm, you need to drop your username into the chat and we'll get you in. So there's not a lot of rules here. I mean, basically, we all work together. There's no PvP. None of that stuff. We all just help each other. And don't go through other people's chests. Stealing is a big problem. So we have no way of knowing what you did when you went into the chest, so just don't go into the chest. But just drop your username and we'll get you right in. What's going on there, Zuricat? How you doing, bud? Positive or negative? I'm sorry, they're both positive. You should be able to see other people in the realm. They're all there, pretty much. So if you follow any of the, what do you call it? If you follow any of the, like the other players, like their position, you should be able to. This is a lot to clean. I think I could leave the tops on. I don't think the tops are going to matter. Pretty sure they're only spawning on the ground. I don't think they spawn on these blocks. This axe is going to get just shredded doing this, though. Just trying to maximize the number of spots they can spawn on, and all these trees are kind of in the way. And then, you know what would be good? What would be good is to see if this is even going to work. I should make some trapdoors, and make sure that they even will recognize them as full blocks. Like, I should probably do this because I realize that these are not... Oh, look at these trapdoors, chat. Wow. Make a chest with this? We can make a chest. Yep, we're making a chest. It's like the rest of this. It's like, oh, I think I dropped it on the... That's why. Okay, I see what I did. Let's put a chest down. I think this is good. I just need to clean the inventory just subtly. This is just... It's a lot. What was I gonna do? Oh, I hate when I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, trapdoors. So get these trapdoors, chat. That's kind of really awesome. I love this trapdoor. So the trick is now is that I have to get this guy to follow me into a hole where there's a trapdoor in front of it, right? And let's see if he recognizes it as a full block and he falls in, or does he walk around it? Just gotta see what he does. Well, where the hell I found a pirate ship? Yeah, listen, don't go into that pirate ship. That pirate ship, they will kill you, but what's going on there, Click? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. They will kill you there, but you don't need that smoke. Okay? Alright, so let's do this. I need a couple more trapdoors. I realize that. Let's make it a little bit easier. I'm not gonna have like a lot of space to move around. So I think this is as good a place as any. Let's find one and we'll get him to follow us. That shouldn't be too hard. And I think I need to go... Oh, look, there's like regular endstone underneath. Love that. Make it a 3x3, right? So I can jump a 3x3, and then we'll just place some trapdoors like this. Takes 8 trapdoors to do the whole thing. Oh, I needed that trapdoor. No. I love all the blocks in this biome. It's really good. My mom would have loved this. Alright, let's go pick a fight. Yeah, there's villagers everywhere, man. Listen, yeah, I told you not to go in there, but that was a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed, man. That's rough. Here we go. This is the guy we're looking at. What's up, bud? Give him a little kiss. Up. There's the hole. Bud. Right into the hole. Let's go. Proof of concept, you guys. I love that. I love that. So we can actually farm these guys. That's actually really great news. These guys are hard though, man. It's really, really good news. There's a lot of them too. Yeah, we're gonna actually be able to farm this live. We can actually run around and like get them to fall in the holes faster maybe. Wanted to. I had to deal with this guy. Now he's on my ass. Come here. Come here, bud. Come into this hole. Oh, now he doesn't want to fall in because the other guy's in the way. Oh, so they can't fall on top of each other. That's gonna be a problem. So they're like slime. Or they can't occupy the same space. It's a huge problem. Problem we're gonna solve right now. Come on, bud. Into the hole. Come on. Too fast. There it is. Yep, so it's definitely gonna work. It makes me happy. Back to the grind. Because there's enchanted mobs. Yep, you have enchanted mobs here, bud. Alright, let's start digging the channel. It's gonna be kind of it's gonna be a challenge because of how big it is, because water flows in one direction, right? So that can flow downhill and like maybe from two different sides. It goes this way, that way. Yeah. So it's gonna be 4 different water flows that all go to the same spot, basically. Maybe 2 distinct spots. We'll see. Where is that wall that I placed? First, let's find the. Get lost so easily. No. It's right here. That means it's this way. So this is the spot. So basically, I'm gonna put the path on the inside, and then one halfway through here. So we'll have 2 water flows. It's gonna work great. So let's shave this area. This is the area that needs to be shaved. They're definitely spawning over here, you see. And as I do this, it's gonna get harder and harder and harder because more spawn. Because there's more area for them to spawn. So I have to deal with these guys every time this happens. So all the reason why we have to start building the trench. And they can fall into a 2x2, so that, I mean a 3x3, so that's really good news. Just get them to fall in here. Come here, bud. I'm over here. Come on. Come on, pay attention. Pay attention. I'm right here. There it is. This is ideal. So we'll do a 3x3. So this is the beginning of it. I figure we'll give them, so the whole distance is 25 to 40. So I figure we'll give them 4 on this side, and then we'll do in the center like this. I do need to measure the rest of the block, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So this will go over like that, and then so they can spawn on this side, they can spawn on this side. And then we'll put a wall around it and maybe some spawn proofing so they can't spawn anywhere else. Fall in here, there'll be a water flow. It could actually start at this height. It doesn't have to be at the 2 block. And basically, it'll just look like this. Come down. There'll be a water flow on this. And it'll push in both directions. May need to be 2 blocks by, but that's okay. And then this will just go for 8, step down, and it goes all the way around in a circle. So the first task is to actually measure out where all this stuff is going to go. That will use planks. just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go 5 blocks from the center spot, which is gonna be right here. Right? So do the same thing. So we're actually going down. So right here, this is 20, and then we'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 5. This is where this starts. Like this. Should probably clean this out of the way so it's easier to see what the heck we're doing. These guys are weird. These particular guys, like, sometimes they attack you, but sometimes they don't. I don't know what their deal is. They're just kind of chilling right now. Like, now he doesn't want to attack me, but if I get close to him, he will attack me. See? He's just, proximity violence. That was not nice. Alright, so let's keep going. Well, I can't even pick up this wood. Okay, we need to start putting stuff down. We do have this line now. This goes out to here. And it's this whole area is a spawn area. So we got to kind of like center the path to the spawn area. But I think it's going to work really, really well. All right, let's put a chest down. Let's pick this stuff up. We already have a chest. That's good. Do we want to move the chest? We do. Chest is in a bad place, chat. Oh wow, Kinley just invited me to play. I need to figure out how to like unfriend people in Minecraft. Game is lagged. Couldn't get into my inventory right now. That was weird. Love these blocks. Look at this. This one's cool. I like this block a lot. I'll put it right here. Wow! I love that. Yeah, my game got really laggy right now too, but I think we can break this to like 3 blocks. I don't think either one of those mobs are bigger than 3 blocks. And then we should be fine. I'm not worried about them spawning up there. I've never seen them spawned up there. I don't know why that would start now. Kill the goblin. Well, the goblins, they sell us stuff. They're generally pretty good. With that being said, I don't care if you kill the goblin. I have killed many. But the goblins are generally good. They sell you really cool stuff. Yeah, this is like the hardest forest to cut down. I guess this is just as bad as like nether fungus. It's just as bad. So we gotta clean this all out. Look at this. All of this has to go. Alright, let's mark it out. So we got the one wall. Let's do the other wall. Got 2 more walls to do. Alright, so same thing. We gotta go 25 blocks out from here. So this is an easier one. Let's go to 105. Right, and then from here, we just gotta keep counting. 5. And that's the edge right there. That's the end. So we just got one more wall to do, and then we can basically meet all of those corners so that we have our spawn platform. It might be a good idea to use a different block so it's easier to like mark out. And then we basically clean everything in the middle. Easy. Okay, so here we gotta go to. Well, that's actually ideal too, because it's going up from. This gets 8590 is our start. It's right here. Lots of trees. This is one of those jobs where it's so much to do and it's so difficult that you find yourself just doing it. You can join the world. I just need your username, okay? Please don't go through other people's chests. No stealing, no lying, none of that stuff. We just kind of work together to play Minecraft, okay? Don't fight with name. But please don't go through people's chests. We have problems with them. So now from here, we gotta go 44, right? So 25 to 40. Bro, I'm trying to do something. You suck. They're not letting me do the job. Leave me alone. Okay, now we can connect all the corners. That part is done. And let's do that. What time is it? It's already 9 o'clock. What the hell? I found a pirate ship. Okay, that's an old message. Yep. Okay, where is my center spot? My center spot is over here. And I think I'm just going to start with the corner we began with. So we'll start. I need a lot of blocks for this. Oh wow, these blocks place weird. Look at that. It places faster than a normal block. We'll have to flatten this too. For now, I'm just going to place it at the same level all around. This is good. You have to measure this out because it's not all going to be at the same height. And we do need to make sure that it all flows downstream, if that makes sense. It's better to kind of mark it all out, get an account of where you're starting from, and then from there it'll be easy what you got to do. Otherwise, you're going to have to redo stuff. Look at that. Look how that place is. Look at this. But no, now it wants to be normal. You ever seen this before? That's weird. Alright, we're doing it. Such a hard job. I could have just like used just removing the blocks to do this, because look, it looks different already, you see? It has regular edstone underneath. Maybe we remove all this stuff. Hope that they're not dependent on these blocks to spawn though, because that might mess us up. Look at this guy. He's done for sure. Alright, let's do this side now. Let's bring this side over. This one's 90, right? Yep, this one's 90. Alright, we found it. I do like these blocks too, though. Where is it? I didn't even grab any. Where are they? This one. Gotta drop some of this stuff off. I want to take these. These look like kind of like mycelium, nylium. All right, we got those two corners touching. Let's touch these two corners. Yep, I'm definitely just gonna break it like this. That's how we'll. We're gonna have to replace these though. Okay, where's the other one over? Very good, chat. Very, very, very good indeed. All going according to plan. Wish I'd help with this. Anybody want to come and help me cut down trees? This is it's god awful, chat. God awful. Alright, let's get this other corner to meet this one. Should be seeing it though. Where are you? It's clearly too far. This corner. Ow. That was an owie. So once we have this platform marked out, we can build the waterways, and then this will start working immediately. And then we can optimize it by removing the rest of the trees and the other spots that are making it harder for them to spawn. We'll be able to start using this immediately. Once we set that up. Hopefully this is deep enough. We do need this to be like at least 12 blocks deep, probably. We can use water buckets to actually make this probably another 30 blocks deep if we need to, just above the void. Alright, do we have all four corners met? I got distracted. Hold on. Let's make sure. Let's just run around. Because I don't really need to block off the ends, because there's just going to be one waterway in the middle. I just need to install the waterway. So this is the highest side right here, I think. This, right now, we're standing in the trench at Y62. So this might be where it starts, and then the other side, hopefully it's lower. If not, we'll just dig down. I mean, sure, I need a little bit more XP. Yeah, you need a little bit more XP, but isn't that always true? Yeah, we definitely got to put something there to handle that. This goes this way. Let's clean all this up. Want to come help? This would be great. It's a lot of terraforming here to make this work, but I think this is done. We have it all the way around in a circle, which is ideal. So I'm going to take, which is ideal. So I'm going to take the middle distance, and we're just going to start building the waterway. Should be fairly easy to do. Yeah, this is already done. So over here we're on 59. So this is the lower side. Not by much, but we definitely want to start on the other side. What are you making? I am making a farm, bud. Come on now, you know that. You know that. Don't you dare do that to me. You know I'm... So this is the high point. 62 on this side. Then it goes down this way. Alright, we're gonna call this the high side. It's gonna be weird. We're gonna have to kind of adjust it as we go. Because the ground is not level, and I'm not gonna sit here and level terrain. I'm not gonna do it. It's a lot. What's up, bud? You're here. Great. Cool. So let me dig this. Let's measure out where the trench is gonna go. So first of all, this is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 15. That was not nice. I didn't get to really mark it. I didn't get to count it. It's mean. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Let's just eyeball it. The other side's right there. Let's call the center right here. 3 blocks wide. Oh my god, these guys are trying to kill me right now. Bro, we can go to the base and I can set you up with at least iron armor, bud. In fact, let me go to the ender chest. I can probably do that now. Well, there's a lot of these guys. This is where we're gonna be farming. All right, let's go to the ender chest. I'm gonna make you some stuff. Hold on, come on. Just go towards the center here. Let's make you something, because I did bring an ender chest. That was part of the deal. Okay, here, bud. I think that'll be enough. Let me give you a crafting table. There it is. You've got your crafting table. Probably gonna need some sticks. Here's some sticks. You should be able to do it. I'm gonna start digging out this trench, which I think we're gonna do right here, and I think we should do it maybe 5. No, I think 4 blocks wide should be plenty. We may have to do some terraforming and build this side higher, right? This is 2 blocks deep. That's how it has to be. This side needs to be higher. So we may have to do terraforming. We're actually collecting a lot of blocks. It's not a big deal. Do want to make sure that these blocks are on the top. I don't know. These mobs are dependent on these blocks to spawn. So we will make sure that we just replace those if we take them. See what I'm doing here? Like, it needs to be high enough. And then, oh wow, oh no, no. Do not wish to fight you, but... That is a weird power he has. So we can start right here. We can have like a double water path, which would be like, I'm just gonna do it just anywhere. Hang it. And this, basically from this spot, the water will push them both directions. So now we just need to go out 8 blocks in each direction. I'm gonna do it 8 and we'll replace the water blocks. This is 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. Hold on a second. This is Minecraft Bedrock. Give me your name and I'll invite you. Because I don't have time to get out of the game to check your friend request and then invite you. If you want to play, give me yours and I'll invite you. This has got to go 8. So this is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here's the drop off. We're not breaking the center now. No, this is where the water is going to place. We're going to put water here. Do I have you on Discord, bud? That would be helpful. So then this is like another 8. So we're just basically going drops of 8 each time. We'll have to add some blocks here. See, like, this is the water flow, so let me show you. I only have 2 buckets with me. Let me show you. So it's just going to be like this. You see how it's pouring this way? It's also going to pour the other way. And the mobs will fall in here, and like wherever they fall, they're going to get pushed. I think we should have like 2 trident killers though, because it might take too long if you have to go all the way around. Alright, I'll get you right in there, Kong. Hold on a second there, bud. I'm here because I'm alive. Listen, that's the only reason why any of us are here. And even that is that's a matter of perspective. You think you're here. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Right, I don't see you yet. You may need to accept the friend request. I'll come back here in a few minutes and I'll get you in. I did invite you as a friend. Go ahead and accept that friend request, and then I should be able to invite you into the room. Hand me buckets. I can hand you buckets here. You're going to make an infinite water supply and all that stuff. You can do that. So let's drop this down another 8, but I need to find where this meets the other side. I think it's right here. Yep, this is it. This is where it would be. So this needs to go the same less distance out. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 5, 6. Like we'll just do it here. We're just winging it. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's 4 wide. Now these need to meet because these are all gonna be meeting. Where is this thing? It's over here. We're gonna have a lot of blocks to be able to rebuild this because we're gonna have to like build area around it, make an actual spawning platform where the mobs can spawn. It's a whole thing. I think this is it. Yep, I found it. Yep, I think we're definitely going to need 2 trident killers, and then we'll use a water flow to put all the loot together. So we only have to go to 1 chest, but we're going to have to use 2 different trident killers because it's just too much distance for them to travel, and it's just going to take too long. So same thing, we drop down in 8s. There's the first one, we do 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have to place another water bucket at this level. I did that on purpose, but this is going to save us drops. Like, I don't want to drop down as often. You don't necessarily have to put the water in all of these yet. You can. It's going to make it more difficult if we have to backtrack and fix something. But, like at least when we get towards the corner, don't place water buckets yet, because we have to adjust that. We get towards the corner. So I'll show you what I mean. We'll have to have one in the middle that drops like a little early or a little late, just so the end, they fall clean. We don't want the water spilling around the corner. We want it stopping right at the corner. And this is the corner here, right? So this would have to be the next high point. But we won't know where this point falls until we do this. Let's do another 8 here. Same thing. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll break right here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and this is the end. So this is the one that I'm talking about, that it needs to break a little higher up because we want it to end right at this level. Oh, I'm confused. What just happened? Okay, this is the original. This is way out here. Oh, because I didn't finish cutting this. I see now. Right, so this is the end right here. Then this one needs to be an 8 drop. So we've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's literally like 1 block difference. That's cool. It's right here. We have to do it this way because unfortunately they didn't spawn when I tried to build a tower up. So I think we'll put a trident killer on this side over here on this corner, and we'll have both sides leading to it, and then another trident killer on that corner. So we'll have 2 different trident killers. So let's count these blocks now. So this is 8 on this side. This is 8 here. So it needs to be a step up of 8 on this side. So this is the next row here, right at this height. I think we have to do 1 extra height, and then this will be 8 blocks. This is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have to have like another drop up in between, right? This needs to be 1 block lower. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is it. This should do it. So if we place the water buckets on the next one, this could have been 1 block higher, maybe. I see it. So it's right here. It's at this height. That's it. So this is 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if you place water right here, that's going to do it. So if you have water, just place it right here, and that should do it. It should stop right at this edge. We could have the next water flow starting right here. You have water? Yeah, you can play. I just need your, you don't need realms to play. You don't need realms to play. As long as you're not playing like on education or something, you don't actually need realms to play. You should, as long as you accept the friend invite, you can play. Thought I already added you. I guess I didn't. Go. So yeah, if you want to play, we're playing Minecraft Bedrock. I just need your username. Please don't go through other people's chests, okay? We don't like stealing it. That's been a problem. See, this is perfect now. This falls here, and then we'll do the same thing here. So I need to kind of go up ahead, and let's put the trident killer. I guess we have to do it as we go. It's going to be a 3x3 trident killer. All this needs to be carved up. This guy's about to fall in on top of me. Oh, crap. Okay. So we want this centered. We need to find where the center point is, but the good thing is we have the center point already. This is going to have to cut. You see how deep this is going to have to be? So I would recommend starting from the other side and then working back. But it's a lot of breaking. I almost want to get TNT for this. See, it's starting to get expensive now with the cutting, you see? Let's mark that middle spot, because that middle spot is going to be trident killer is no matter what. So that's right here. This is the AFK spot. It's these 2 blocks. And this is not actually where it is. This is where I was going to do it before. It's actually over here. This is going to be the spot. This is going to be really a lot deeper. It's a 3x3, so we need a lot of space. The 3x3 should work. 3x3 was even killing the RL craft mobs. Not well, but it was killing them. Except for the spider queen or whatever. This is the center. This is where it's going to be. Oh, we did it. Oh, we only need it to be 3 blocks wide, not 4. Look, so we can undo this. It's only gonna be 3 blocks wide. I realize it adds an additional level of complexity at the Trident Killer when I make it 4 blocks wide. So it's just gonna be 3. Yep, I think 3 is gonna be the ticket. It's gonna be less work for us to do, and it's going to be easier to handle the water flow at the end, so I think that's what I want to do. And I do want to keep these original blocks on the top. Not that it matters much, but this all needs to go. So basically, we're going to keep on stepping down in eights the same way until we reach that spot over there where this thing is. So let's do it again. So it's 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next spot is right here. Kind of a nightmare. What's going on there, bud? Oh, that's good, man. I appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. We're playing Minecraft Bedrock, and we're playing the Better on Bedrock add-on. Right now, we're doing basically a mob farm. I wasn't able to use platforms. They weren't spawning on the platforms, but they do spawn on these blocks here at the surface. So we're going to do a little waterway, and we're going to just put them all into a Trident Killer, and that should be good. We probably should have tested to see if the Trident Killer worked first. But even if it doesn't, we can still, like, you know, just whack-a-mole them from the shadows, so it's still going to work. Not too worried. Wow, this is a lot of blocks, man. Alright, let's measure the next 8. 1, 2, 3. We could always make a pit. Dripstone. Yeah, but I want to get... I don't think... You know what? That might actually work because this doesn't give you XP. So we could just have like a drop. But these guys are hard, right? The one guy has 100 HP, so it might not kill him. And plus they're golems, so they may be unaffected by fall damage. So that might not actually work. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here's the drop off. Gotta make sure we don't fall into the void too. That would ruin the day, wouldn't it? Yeah, we can test that. Yeah, we can test it. I like Trident Killers better though. I feel like they're a little bit more. It needs to kill them with one hit, right? They'd have to die with 1 hit, otherwise this dripstone doesn't work. All right, let's keep going. So it's another 8. I think we got to be almost to the center there. Hope so. You want to know You want to know something? I bought Minecraft on my Android, and now I'm reading, and I have to pay again to play on the laptop. 30 bucks. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So when you play on mobile, it's like super cheap. It's like $5, but the mobile version of the game kind of sucks. So that's why, like, you haven't really paid for the game. Like, pay for it on PC. It's like 40 bucks for both versions, I think. All right, let's get the next 8. So we've got this one. Where is the center square? Ooh, it is still way over here, chat. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of blocks to cut up right now. You're probably going to need a new pickaxe here in a second. We should start keeping some of these blocks off to the side. Let's keep doing it. This is actually greedy. Microsoft is a billion-dollar company. I have a lot of opinions on that. I agree with you. Let's just leave it at that. 2, 3. Just break this out. So here's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here is the next drop. My pickaxe is low-key gonna break. Yeah, we're gonna make you another pickaxe now, but in fact, if you promise not to lose it, why don't you hold my diamond pickaxe for a little bit? Here. Hold this. So that way you can keep working, and then you just give it back to me. Put here, okay, bud? Because I have 2. Great if you could actually use a good pickaxe for now. How is that diamond? Well, it's diamond strength. It's netherite, but I mean, you know, you do realize that netherite is just like netherite plated diamond, right? Like you get that, right? Splitting hairs here, bud. Splitting hairs here. I just gave you a really good pickaxe. You're welcome. Jesus. Jesus Christ, you guys. I know, man. I'm messing with you back, bud. Alright, let's make sure this is 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know what you're thinking. There should be 7 blocks, but we just replace the water at every spot. It's just a little bit less to have to break down. Let me get up here, bud. 6, 7, yeah. I don't think the kids are saying that anymore. I think they're over it. I think older folks said it too much. Should really bring TNT for this. Are you from the UK? No, I am from the United States, bud. This is just one quadrant. This is just one corner. We still have to do the other 3 when this is done. Ooh, hello. That stuff will make a really good weapons and armor. You should grab that, bud. Grab that, because that makes really good stuff. Grabbing it? Yeah, so you gotta take a look and see how to do it, but I think you can make, like, better weapons and stuff with that. That would be amazing. It would make me really happy if you did that. Alright, so we got another 8 drop here. I'm gonna keep this going. Yep, we need that, bud. We need that for the tools that I was talking about. For that sword that I need specifically. That's what this is all about. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the drop right here. Let's double check. 1, 2, 6, 7. Yep, that's good. This is working really well, guys. Oh, thank you so much for your help, man. This has been an absolute nightmare. I'm gonna drop off some of these blocks. I do want to keep. Do we need to keep these blocks? We should keep some of them, maybe. So close to the end. So this will actually be functional. We'll install the Trident Killer, and this will be functional as of like as soon as it's installed. So let's get the 8 blocks. 1, 2, 5, 6. So this is the 3rd block here. So it's going to be here. So we need to do 8 blocks from here. Let's do this just like this. So it's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this is done. This is ready. So we can turn these water flows on. He's got his exit there. I love that. Yeah, we do need a way to get in and out of this Trident Killer. So speaking of Trident Killer, let's drop off some of these blocks, and then we'll build the Trident Killer here. And it's going to be ultra important that we don't fall in here and pick up the Tridents every 10 seconds. Let's go. Would love to remove all of these blocks at some point. Right now, I just need the farm to be functional. Just need it to be functional, chat. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we have all of the Trident Killer stuff with us. Did I bring redstone? I did bring redstone. So let's go. The Trident Killer should be over here. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know you're right there, bud. Yep. Got a thing trying to hit you. Hit me instead. What's up, bud? How you doing? These guys are weird. Like, they do a lot of damage. They're mean. They're god-awful mean, chat. Alright, where the hell is the Trident Killer? I thought it was on this side. Which side did we do it on? I think I got confused on the corner that we started on. I thought we started on this corner. I guess we started on this one, so I think we're at the bottom there. I think we're on this side over here, maybe. Where the hell's the, where we were digging right now, man? I lost it. How is that even possible? Here it is. Alright, let's do this. It's very dark in here. I'm okay with that. Let's see how deep this is. Be careful because I may open this up to the bottom, but I do need to get a little bit more space to make this work. I should have all the stuff here that I need. So this is enough space. I think we need one more block. I don't want to be too cramped in here. Because we're going to do a 3x3 trident kill. So first thing is first is we have to put down the pistons here. Oh, I didn't bring enough pistons. I needed 8. I only brought 6. So we'll have to get more pistons. I'll do that now. Yep, we need more pistons. I've got a whole bunch back at base, so it isn't like... It isn't a huge deal, but I don't have the levels. So I'm going to have to drop by the mob farm really quick to get the levels. The hell is it? Yeah, we gotta remove all these trees. These trees are... Man, you can't tell where the hell you're going. So this is the side, so it's this way. Yep, all these trees are just a bummer. That's the next thing. After we have this functional and working, we can... While it's running, we can go on cleaning all these trees up, and it'll run better. Let's go, chat. Drop off all this stuff here. We can probably drop off some of this stuff back at base too. Let's take some of this stuff home. Alright, I'll see you later, bud. You have a good one. Alright, teleport to this way stop. Alright, so let's drop this off. Let's grab the pistons we need. This can go on my chest too. That doesn't... That sucked. Guess that's just there now. I think the end is gonna get its own chest. What do you think? Dude, I love these blocks. I absolutely love these blocks. I love this one. All this stuff is going in. We're gonna put we're also gonna put like a sorting system for all this stuff. They're gonna be getting a lot of mobs from this, I have a feeling. Okay, why was I coming here though? Pistons. Take the pistons. Let's just grab these observers. I know I brought enough. Redstone I should have. I'll bring it anyway. Mob farm, get our 6 levels. Back at it, chat. Thank you for being here. Saved me a lot of time. Thank you. So go ahead and get your levels, bud. So to get your levels, just stand right here. Yep, that's the spot. Yep. That's the spot, bud. All you gotta do is stand there. Now, don't go down, like, don't go underneath it, because, yeah, because it'll pick up the tridents. So if you want to get closer, just fill your inventory with, like, all the slots full, like this, so that you can get down there. Otherwise, you'll pick up the tridents. You should have enough XP just from doing that, though. You ready to go back? Let's eat. You can't hear me over the machine. That's the audio on your side. You can change your audio settings to reduce it so it's not so loud. Alright, we're moving to end farm. This is where it's happening right now. This is it's the biggest thing right now, is this end farm. Alright, we're cooking. Alright, so we got the pistons now. Where the heck is this before I get lost again? So I want to say it was this way. Also, nope. So I literally went to 3 of the wrong corners. Here we go. So this is the beginning on this side. Okay. This comes all the way over here. Makes a turn. See how big this is? You see how deep it is? And it comes down here. Ow. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this 2x2 piston. I actually need trapdoors. Got rid of all the wood, so we'll have to go up there and get wood here in a second. But we don't need that until the very end anyway, so it's not the hugest deal. I needed 8 observers, and we've got that, so that's not a problem. Now I do need to clear the area around this. I can get around. I need to get behind this. 3 block clearance should be good. We also have to think about where we're gonna put the collection system for this, chests and all that stuff. So we gotta do 1 block on this side. And I think to start, I'm just gonna start with like a double chest with some hoppers. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Don't know that this is gonna produce a lot. I think it is, but I don't know for certain. And we'll be able to come down here and watch them getting chopped up like fun. Yeah, we could have put this in the center. What if we put this in the center and we had all the water flows? I mean, it would just take longer. It makes more sense to kill them out here and we come back and get the loot later. Let's do the 3 block gap on all sides. What you throwing, bud? What do you got? What is that? What'd you just give me? Something. Didn't last long, whatever it was. Oh, David. Alright, so we got 2 blocks on all these sides, which is what we needed. Feeling really good about that. So basically, we're gonna have an observer looking like this, right? Or is this backwards, or is it the other way? Let me think. It's this way. So one goes out, one goes in. Right? I think that's right. Not, we'll just have to switch it around. I think this is right. I'm doing it like I'm doing a counterclockwise right now for whatever reason. And then we're gonna just basically put redstone repeat facing in this direction like this. You don't even need this, chat. I think I can do this cheaper without this observer. Let's try it without this observer. I think we can do it cheaper. Right, so instead of an observer, I'm inventing on the spot, chat. Let's see if we can do it like this. I'm sure I've already tried this and it didn't work. I need to place a block where you're standing. Get a 1 tick delay on each of these. And then we just need 3 pieces of redstone per side, like so. You want me to place some water down here? I don't think we need it. Like, I've tried to use impaling with this 3x3 system. It doesn't work. I do need those trapdoors, though. Let me place the trapdoors where they go. Just joking? It's just a joke because of the redstone? Oh, yeah. You have no idea how many times I've had redstone just get wiped out from water. That's a real problem, chat. Alright, this will do it, and then we can just put glass here so we can actually see them if we wanted to. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the collection system. Hold on. Gotta do that, chat. Super important. I can leave this here. It's not gonna hurt anybody. I think we can put the collection here. It's gotta go a little bit further. It's gonna go over the redstone has to go over a hopper. That's okay with it. It's gonna put it right. I don't have a chest. Gave me a book. Why do I want a sharpness 1 book? Are you trying to hurt my feelings here, bud? Trying to upset me? Working. Yeah, I'm angry. You did that to us. We did that. Just kidding. Thank you for the sharpness one book. I'm sure that will come in use somehow. Somehow, Chad, it must. There must be a reason for it. There has to be. All right, so the collection system is basically about done. It's looking good. Really happy with what's coming out. Basically, we just throw a trident on this, and this is working. So let's test it out. The way I'm gonna test it out is we can just power one of these sides, and the whole thing should just. I didn't bring. I got a button. Okay, fine. We use a button. Oh, I forgot to put the redstone back. Oops. This one's firing weird because of the hopper here. Yeah, it likes to have the observer in the middle. Okay, okay, fine. We'll do the observer in the middle. Can't make a lever with endstone? No, don't be silly. So I think we're going to do the observer. I think this is backwards. Because it has to skip one. So if we did the observer this way, it would fire this one off, and then you would just put this in the opposite spot. So it's the same thing. Basically, it goes here instead. And then we have to put this observer back. So yeah, it's not firing off right. That's okay. So it's like this. Everything gets moved over one block, and that's actually ideal because we'll no longer have the redstone on top of the hopper comparator, which I think is better. Says no, he is busy making an end farm. Yeah, who's talking to me? Hold on, who's here? Beef, can you come here and help me, please? Nope, there's no way I can do that. There's no way. Nowhere near you. Who else is in the world that can help? Okay, can somebody else come to his aid? Then this should do it. We just gotta move these all over. This is annoying. Just gonna kind of do this in batch a little bit if I can. Let's make it a little bit easier. Yeah, but you can't like. Makes more sense with somebody with an elytra to go over there because you could fly over there and then just like very quickly like save the day. I feel like you're gonna run into trouble finding him. Honest. All right, this should now be fixed. So I put this repeater here. I'll put it on a 1-tick delay. No, it is my house. I just can't do it now. I just can't do it right now, bud. Look at the name of my stream. Like I'm working on stuff here, bud. Be upset. Well, this is working weird. I think this is still fine. It's just this button is not really the best way to kick this off. We need the trident, and then this is actually ready. We need a trident, we need a chest. So let's get out of here. Let's make up. You know what we need? I think I've got some scaffolding. Otherwise, I need to go get some scaffolding because this is a problem. I'm gonna fly out through the middle, and then I'm gonna get some scaffolding at some point. Oh, the end is right here. Okay, I forgot about that. Awesome. I picked the wrong side to climb up through. All right, you could fix that, right? It may be in the hopper. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. You jinxed me though. You're the one who offered to bring me water, man. If anything, that's your fault, man. I'm not taking responsibility. All right, so I need a chest. That should be simple enough. Got all the wood, God knows. And luckily, we can make chests with this wood. Doesn't burn, but you can make chests. I'll take it. So we've got a chest. We've got the tridents down there already. My little sister responds in text faster than, so you can't really get. Yeah, listen, bud, I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't respond back to you, but also I don't really need the attitude. You could go literally do anything else. You could go read text messages from your sister. I don't need you here. I don't listen. I don't like pressure. I don't like being told, "Hey, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me." I don't like that, especially if you drop 4 messages in a row and you start complaining. You can go watch somebody else if you want, or you can just chill out and let me respond when I get around to it. Throws my whole crap off because now I'm upset and I don't even want to play anymore. That's your fault, Pink. You did that. Yep, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. Listen, bud, let me get my pickaxe. I'm gonna end the stream. Ending it. Kind of over it. It's kind of overplaying, but then I got pressure from Pink, and I'm just I can't make Pink leave, so I'm just gonna leave. It's an easier way to do it. Let me have my Pink. Let me get my my pickaxe back there, bud. I take off. I'm gonna get some breakfast. May I have my pickaxe, sir? I need to eat something, but I'm starving. Don't annoy me, bud. That is the correct pickaxe. Yes, it is. Listen, guys, I'm done. I'm over it. I'll see you guys later. Like the stream if you haven't already done so. Bye.